it's Sharon from Be Divine Vintage. Feeling so much better. This cough and cold seems to be receding again. I'm going sitting in the garden shortly just for a bit of fresh air again to see if I can blow the cobwebs. Yes, we're making the double bead. I'm going to show you how to do that. But first of all, let me show you what I did with some of the beads I made the other day. I made this amazing dangle. I absolutely love it. And the beads that I used were, here is the round disaster that I had to patch up. If you remember, there it is. And actually it looks quite good. I realised what I did wrong is when you use more than one strip of paper, each one tapering down to match the one previous to the point at the end, that the straight side you must always keep on the same side. You have a straight side, don't you, and a angle side. So I know what I did wrong, but anyway, turned out fab. That was one of the long thin ones that I did. It was like this but long, and it was flatter in the middle, if you remember. Here, one of the more tubular ones, and what I did there is I used some glue dots, then I used the printer's foil. So what I wanted this is to be like a carnival, spring carnival, you know, with May coming up. I was thinking of the maypoles, and so there's lots of vintagey bits and bobs, bells. I even pinned on, let me see if, oh sorry, there's another one of the beads there. Again, done the same way with the dots. I pinned on some little tiny shoes. Where's my little tiny shoes? Little porcelain clogs. I thought, what great fun are those, little vintage porcelain clogs. So I'm actually today, I used an old thimble at the top there to hang everything from. So I'm actually going to do another one of these today, but I'm going to do it on the seaside theme, because if you remember, I said how much these look like the sea and mermaids. So I am going to do a video later on how I did that using the seaside theme. But however, let's get back to the double bead, then the bead series is over. So what I've done here, you need a piece of paper. It can be any width that you want. Let's move these things back. It can be any width that you want. And the width of your paper will determine the length of your bead. So this one is slightly shorter than this one. So you get your piece of paper. This one is from the cover of a Country Diary of an Edwardian Lady. It's got that nice glass on it, and it measures 2.5 inches, which is just over 6 centimetres. So what you need to do is to fold that in half, exactly in half, lengthways. Let's have a look. Half lengthways. You could score it if you chose to. I am going to get my little bone folder. I heard something hit the window then. That was strange. Just tighten up that edge. Right, but you're actually going to cut, that is the edge there that you folded that you're going to cut. So this is going to be your straight edge, and this now is going to be your angled edge. So I put it on, and then I'm going to take, now you don't want to cut it from there to there as you would do when you make beads. Look, I'll show you. There's my little pre-cut strips. So there's your, let's put it this way, there's your straight edge and there's your angled edge. If you take it to the end, you will get one, but we don't want one, we want two joined together. So we are going to bring that just under the cutting mark, and then we will do that and take that to the point. Now I've done that at about, I've saved myself about an inch. Actually, I'm going to take it to about 3/4 of an inch there. The worst bit is not getting it to move. Someday I was listening to cuts all theirs on crickets, but I haven't got one. There, you could use that to make another bead, couldn't you? Country Diary of an Edwardian Lady. Right, so you will end up with that two. You have a straight edge at the top, a straight edge at the bottom, two angled edges joined together, and your long 2-inch length. So I'm going to do this on a cocktail stick because this isn't long enough. I think you can buy them with longer ends there, but I've only got the short one. I'm actually just going to put it in though, because I just want to just sort of, you know, start it off. So I'm getting that curve in the paper. With it being quite thick, because it's a book cover, imagine it's going to be a little bit trickier. I'm also, because it's quite thick, I'm going to put get my glue ready. Oh, no, I'm not going to talk. I'm not going to talk. Once I start chatting, that's it. I'm so distracted. Right, I'm laughing to myself though, because we had an incident with the little bead cap, the little glue cap this morning. So I'm going to run some glue just along there, just a little bit. Right, so you need to roll it. So you're going to have to just keep manipulating it and roll it to this point, the point where the two like pennants split off. It is easier with thinner paper, but this Edith Holden does look really, really nice. There we go. Got it. Right, I've got it. Got it. Right, and then you want to wind one pennant and then the other one. So I am going to just put some, because it is trickier this to hold without that extra hand. So this glue is my extra hand. And I am going to roll and focus on this one pennant. Don't worry about this one flipping around on this side. So what you need to do here is, so don't worry about this one, focus on the one you're working on, is check that your sides here are coming in equally, so that your bead is equal. Just keep tightening that and tightening that. It's annoying, that bit. Once you get this one done, so just keep tightening it, making sure it's fastened on. Ignore the flappy bit. Quite like this with the writing on. There, we've got it. We're done. So we take that to the end. Let's put some glue on. Oh, that was quite quite irritating, that other piece flapping around, and you feel tempted to work on that one as well. So that is one done. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get one of, because I can't hold this and spin the other one round, I'm going to just put one of these clips on there, just to hold that bead in place while I now focus on this side. So again, we just put it in position, tighten it up and start to roll. Put my third hand on here and roll it. This time you don't have that bead there flapping around. Make sure you get it all in line. That's not in line at that end. Let's pull it in and just keep going again with it. It's just a bit all tricky to get going. I've got a little piece sticking out there, but I'll just clip that at the end. So just keep turning that, pulling it and turning it. Pulling it, turning it. Quiet. She's actually quiet. Blooming heck, that's unusual. I'll be a bit like, she's quiet. Nah, that's not Sharon I know. This one you wouldn't even have to diamond glaze because it's so shiny, because the Edith Holden book cover is very, very shiny. There we go. Got it. So if we take that off there now, and there you can see the double bead, which just slides off. There we have it. I did say there was a little bit protruding at the end, so I'll just cut that off. That is so much easier than the round bead. There we go, the double bead. So I hope you've enjoyed that video, and watch out for my dangle, which I will be doing very, very soon. Oh yeah, there's even a little teapot on there. Thank you.